now that I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt.
Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Claudia. Today I'm filming a different kind of video. I am going to spend a little bit of my day with you guys and show you little things I like to do on a typical day. I'm about to make a slow cooker pulled chicken recipe. We're gonna have that for dinner tonight, and I also need to get some cleaning done around the house. So I hope you guys enjoy this type of video. Let me know in the comments below. Before we get started, I want to talk about today's sponsor. This video is in collaboration with Chirpbooks. If you don't know what Chirpbooks is, it's an online audiobook service that offers amazing limited time audiobook deals. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this before, but aside cooking, I have a huge passion for reading. I love books so much. I have a ton of them. I'll talk more about Chirpbooks, but I want to show you guys how much I'm into books. I'm such an introvert. I would rather stay home and cuddle up with a good book than go out anywhere. The bookcase behind me is one of my bookshelves, and there's Sammy trying to get some love.
Is there a place with sun all year round and pina coladas?
I also have this big basket full of books. This is where I store all my extra books that I don't have space for. Oh, and did I tell you guys I have too many books? This is my bigger bookshelf. I don't have enough bookshelves to store all my books, but in the future, I want to have a library in my house so I can display all my favorite books. My favorite way of reading is to cuddle up and physically hold a book to read, but because I'm a mom, I do get some cute interruptions from my kids. And this is one reason why I rely on audiobooks sometimes. I can just put on my headphones and listen while I cook or clean. It actually makes me feel more productive because it means I can accomplish two things at the same time. Chirp has hundreds of audiobook deals to choose from, and they're all up to 95% off. And what I really love about Chirp is, unlike the other audiobook services, there's no monthly subscription fee or commitment, so it's very easy to try out. I'm going to leave links together with a promo code in the description box if you guys are interested. Now let's start cooking before dinner is too late. But before we get started, let me show you what I'm listening to on Chirpbooks. I am listening to The Great Gatsby. This book is currently $1.99, which is an amazing deal. I'm sure many of you have heard of it. It's a classic book about a self-made millionaire and his pursuit. I read it a very long time ago when I was in high school, and I'm now rereading it and I'm actually enjoying it more.
Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, he told me, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages that you've had.
I'm gonna listen while I cook. So like I said in the beginning of the video, we're making a slow cooker pulled chicken recipe. I have 4 large chicken breasts in my slow cooker. Into that, I'm adding 2 cups of barbecue sauce, half a cup of sweet chili sauce, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, about 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm seasoning with salt and pepper to taste, then I'm mixing everything together. I'm gonna place the lid on and let this cook for 2 hours. And while the chicken is cooking, I'm gonna start doing some cleaning. I think I'm gonna start in the living room. Let's go. My kids are so funny. Whenever I tell them to pick up their toys, they run away. But I always try to include them when I'm cleaning, that way they can learn.
Is there a place with sun all year round and pina coladas with pretty faces and sand on the ground? I want to stop this ongoing train before I lose my mind and go insane. I don't want to sleep every night. I want to light a spark in the dark. I don't want to say I'm okay, living the same every day. Come run beside me, let's take off. leave this place. You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet. Words all around, and I'm dying to tell you. Well, I know that by now it is obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your heart. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. No, I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious.
The living room is looking nice and tidy. I'm just going to enjoy it while it lasts because my kids are going to trash it very soon.
The only reason I keep sneaking out at night.
Alright you guys, I got a good amount of cleaning done. I did way more cleaning off camera. My husband took the kids out, so I'm going to physically get some reading done. I'm currently reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. This is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. It's really good. I've actually read it before, but I'm rereading it so I can read the second book, which is A Court of Mist and Fury. I've heard that this one is really, really good, so I can't wait. Look at how thick this book is. It's so big. I have my fireplace on. It's very nice and peaceful.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt.
Alright you guys, so I was able to physically get some reading done for about 2 hours. I played on my phone a little bit. I'm going to check on the chicken, then I'm going to clean the kitchen and dining room area because they're looking a tad bit messy. The chicken has cooked for 2 hours. It's looking good, but it's not where I want it to be yet. So I'm going to place the lid on and let it slow cook for 2 more hours. I'm going to use that time to go on Chirpbooks and continue listening to The Great Gatsby while I clean the kitchen and dining room area. I have a few dishes to do.
Be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone.
So after I finished doing the dishes, I decided to wipe down some shelves and put things away. I'm going to wipe down my countertops. I make my own homemade solution to wipe down surfaces. I just mix together water and a little bit of vinegar in a spray bottle. It does the same job, it's a lot cheaper, plus I know exactly what's in the solution.
I could be driving to your place, but now the ground is shaking. Could be a phase, but it feels like it will never go away until we make up. I can't be myself. I never knew how much I needed you.
So the kitchen is looking nice and clean, and this is the situation of my dining room right now. I stored some excess kitchen utensils in these baskets. I need to put them away. And I also cleaned out my hatch earlier. I'm going to dust it all down. Then I'm going to use all these utensils to redecorate it. I'm still listening and enjoying my Great Gatsby audiobook. I highly recommend Chirpbooks. I'm taking advantage of all their amazing deals and I have so many books aligned to listen to.
Tick-tock, the clock keeps ticking. I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you.
Alright you guys, so I'm going to dust down the dining table and my family's home and dinner is ready, so we're gonna be eating dinner in a little bit.
Is there a place with sun all year round and pina coladas with pretty faces and sand on the ground?
Alright, chicken is done. It smells really good. All we need to do is shred it up with 2 forks. It falls apart so easily.
Go insane. I don't wanna sleep every night. I wanna light a spark in the dark. I don't wanna say I'm okay, living the same every day. Come run beside me, let's take off.
Is that yummy?
Yes.
Awesome. Christopher, do you like your food? Use the fork, Chris. Use the fork. Christopher. Christopher, use the fork. Come on, Christopher, we're not in the bush here. Do you like it, husband?
A little past that.